What is up, guys? My name is Creature Play and welcome to my newest video in the series of player reviews. Today we're going to be reviewing 99 overall Ultimate Legend boss Sean Taylor. I got ridiculously lucky this weekend and I pulled him somehow, and I instantly moved him to strong safety, tried him out at free safety but didn't like him there as much. He offers zone defense 11 points, man defense 11 points as well to your styles. He's got 85 catching. He's got some stats I want you to take a look at that you'll see later will come into play. Specifically his rushing stats like elusiveness at 90, trucking at 86, stiff arming at 93, spin move 93, and juking at 95. Those are all pretty crazy stats for safety, and honestly kind of compared to some of the lower 90 overall halfbacks, if not more, with his 97 speed and 99 acceleration. Today is Wednesday, March 16th, and as always, prices do fluctuate, but currently right now he's going for about 2.2 ballpark on PS4, and on Xbox One he goes for about 1.9, but I'm personally in the belief that he'll actually be hovering around there for the next week or so anyway. So here we're getting into his coverage. This is absolutely what he does best. He's fantastic at anything that has to do with coverage. I did a review on that Eric Berry and I thought he was great, and then I got this Sean Taylor and I completely realized I didn't know what I was talking about. Eric Berry was great, but Sean Taylor is on a completely different level. I like to try to give averages on how players perform, and that Eric Berry, when it comes to breaking up the passes you're seeing Sean Taylor do now, would break up around 6 to 7 out of 10 passes that get thrown his way. Whereas Sean Taylor on a bad day gets 8 out of 10 blocked, and on a great day gets 9 out of 10 blocked. I know that seems crazy, but believe me, it's true. And the thing that's great about his coverage as well is that any type of coverage that gets thrown his way, he handles. One-on-one streaks, zone coverage, routes, anything, he's always on top of it. Here you see his interceptions. His interceptions are noticeably better than Eric Berry's. I thought Eric Berry got a lot of interceptions, and don't get me wrong, he absolutely did, but Sean Taylor again is on a completely different level. And even though his stats are technically worse than Tribute Woodson's in coverage, I think he still plays better somehow in actual game. Tribute Woodson is not bad by any means, but I feel like Sean Taylor just has better awareness. However, with that being said, Sean Taylor is not perfect, as nobody is, and he can still get beat. I had 2 other clips of him getting beat that I had saved, but I seem to have lost them on my PlayStation. But either way, I only had 3 clips of him getting beat to show out of probably 12 to 15 games I think I played with my friend. And here you can see we're in his run and physical support category, specifically tackling. He does not miss tackles at all. Some players have high tackling but can still let people slip out, especially players like David Johnson. There's really slippery, evasive halfbacks, but out of maybe 1, maybe 2 times that people managed to still get out of his tackle, he was damn near perfect and actually injured players, as you saw in the last clip and this one right here. He has that crazy 102 hit power, which is probably what causes that, and also causes forced fumbles. I only got 4 clips of forced fumbles with him, but again, that's only out of 12 to 15 games I'm estimating, which is still pretty high considering I usually don't get a forced fumble that often, but with Sean Taylor it was frequent enough to notice that the 102 hit power was actually playing a part. Here's the next section in the physical support category, block shedding, and what I want you to take notice of is that the people that he's block shedding from in these first few clips are linemen. They are linemen with high impact, high run block, high pass block, and he's breaking off of them like it's no big deal, no issue at all, and still getting off in time to make the tackle. I tested him out also with tight end. My friend uses Antonio Gates' Ultimate Legend card, the non-boss version, but he's still got pretty decent run block, and just as with the linemen, it's no issue for him at all. So I want to talk about the next thing, which is going to be kind of surprising. But I had Sean Taylor in as a punt returner somehow on accident one play, and I noticed that he broke the first 3 tackles that he encountered. It was really weird because he was kind of almost emulating Bo or even David Johnson, and I just didn't expect that from, a safety. Most people don't. So I actually put him in as my starting kick returner, and I found out that he's honestly my favorite kick returner I've used this entire year. I had Lockett, and that's who I was in love with, but something about this Sean Taylor is just ridiculous. He's ridiculously agile, as you can see right here. My friend iMexican Pancake had a crazy run with. And it's not so much that he's just great at kick returns, but he's just so fun to use. The only thing I will say is that because he has a low kick return rating, he did drop 1 punt return probably out of the 15 games that we played. So he's not completely flawless there, but it's a risk I take because it's just so fun having a safety with such great spinning and agility and jukes. So that'll be my review. Long story short, he is absolutely the best safety in the game. Not just free or strong, he is the best safety in the game in every single category there is. Coming up on Sunday, I'll have my next edition in my Battle Upgrade series. Last week I did David Johnson, and this week I will be doing Team of the Week Shazier and 89 Road to the Playoff Shazier. I know it's something I see a lot, especially if people only user him. People constantly ask, should I upgrade to him, or should I just save my coins and keep the one I've already got? I have a definitive answer that I've got from the test, and you will absolutely see on Sunday. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the support. Check back again soon for new videos every Sunday and Wednesday. Take care.